Hello, my name is Enwezor Nzegwu. I was lucky enough to be on the Great British Bake Off a few years ago, and now I want to tell you a story about someone I met recently. Last year I met a girl at a pop-up dinner in Westbourne. She came and sat next to me and she had an oxygen tank next to her, and I thought, what's this about? So we got talking. Her name was Lucy-Anne and she had something called cystic fibrosis. She was a really inspiring person, and I decided on meeting her that I wanted to do something for her and raise money for the Cystic Fibrosis Trust. I was going to run the London Marathon. I said, Lucy-Anne, I'm going to run it for you. I knew absolutely nothing about cystic fibrosis. It attacks the lungs and it makes breathing really difficult. Imagine being in a constant battle to breathe. No respite ever. That really hit home for me. So I met Lucy-Anne in March last year. In September, her breathing got really bad and she had to be attached to a special machine to help her breathe. It's a really serious operation, but she made it through it. Later on that month, she had a double lung and liver transplant, which is obviously a really serious operation, and she made it through that as well. Sadly, in February, she passed away from complications from her cystic fibrosis. She was only 25. You feel really powerless, and that's just me. Her lovely family have had to come to terms, or try to come to terms with it. Her sister, who's a bit older than her, her father and mother, who have been at her side every day while she's been really ill in intensive care. Lucy-Anne wanted me to run for Cystic Fibrosis Trust and raise money for her charity. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run the London Marathon, so please donate if you can.